Good morning, good people. Good morning, good people. Good morning, good people. If you could hear me, chime in. Let me know that you could hear me. My man. All right. Hey, or woman, I can't see it. But listen, I wanted to come on right at opening bell. Thank you. Thank you. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Charles. Good morning, D. Good morning, David. Marcus. Good morning. Good morning to all. I'm going to talk here. We're right at opening bell, and I'm going to switch over to CNBC right at opening bell because we need to talk about some things that's going on in the markets, and we need to talk about some strategies. Okay, these are, it's going to be a bumpy ride. I had been saying this. Let's go right into the opening bell. Let's look and see right quick. Let's see what's going on. I got the sound down so I don't get flagged. Another red day. Look at that. Another red day. Okay, it's going to be like this for a minute, good people. 400 points down on the NASDAQ. 239. And S&P, -6. What else we have? Yeah, wow. -450 for the Dow. Look at that. S&P, -71. Well, you guys get the gist of it. And let's just talk about what's going on right now. There's a lot of stuff going on right now. I made a video. At the end of this video, I want everybody to watch these two videos because it's going to help a lot of you guys. I'm going to leave a video right here that's going to be Warren Buffett talking. Okay, and it's a short video. I need everybody to listen to this video. Then I'm going to leave a video right here, which is a playlist about dollar cost averaging. Okay, so at the end of this video, watch both of these. Do not fall for spam. Anything I say is not a suggestion for you to buy, hold, or sell a stock. And at the end of this video, make sure check out all of the links. Let's look at what's happening. Look at that. That's not good. All right, let's just keep it real. That is not good. Dow down by 1.27, S&P down 1.6, NASDAQ down 2%. And that's just not good people. And I just want to say good morning. I just want to say there's a lot of things that listen. I know a lot of you have questions about individual stock. Okay, you have questions. Let me go here about individual stock. And what I'm going to tell you right now is right now is probably not the best time to be thinking about, well, I'm not going to say that, individual stock. But I need you to go through your portfolios and see what you have in your portfolios. Okay, last year, remember when I was saying, hey, it's time to do some profit taking? I was taking a lot of heat at the end of the year, November, December. I said, hey, it's time to do some profit taking. I started warning about what's happening now with the feds. All right. They gave us a heads up on these rate hikes. The Fed will be talking on the 25th and the 26th of this week. Okay. I believe that's Wednesday. Okay. The Fed, if you listen to analysts, you're going to hear some analysts saying it's going to be great. Some analysts saying it's going to be negative. Okay. We don't know. Right. But I'm going to tell you that from now until the 16th of March is going to continue to be the sell-off. Downtrend, downtrend, downtrend. I want to hit you guys with the truth because you need guidance. Let's see. Look at that. Even Walt Disney. Wow. That's crazy. Now, I will also tell you this. A lot of this selling off is fear. The fear index is ridiculously high, meaning that people are just fearful and selling all of their stocks. Now, I know about the YouTuber. We're not going to deal with that because I'm kind of, no disrespect to him, I'm kind of sick of hearing about it. You do what's best for you, all right? So one of the things I want to tell you guys, and I know you're asking about individual stock, but I want you guys to listen. Two things is going to happen, right? I made my first trade in 1992 when you had to pay somebody $100 to buy and $100 to sell, right? So I'm no novice. I'm going to tell you this. There's two things that's going to happen. This is the most important thing I'm going to tell you in this video. Some people are going to sell all of their stock, meaning some of you, and take a loss. Just across the board, I'm going to sell everything. This is bad, right? And I'm not telling you not to. Anything I say is not a suggestion for you to buy, hold, or sell. I just wanted to get you to think, right? But I want you to think about this. Other people will be getting in after March 16th, and they'll be buying in the best time to buy stocks and crypto. You will be getting out taking a loss, and they will be getting in at the absolute best time, and they will make a fortune. I just want you to think about that as you go through your stock. Now, when you go through your stock, you make sure that if you're going to sell, be very selective and don't just panic sell and sell everything. Now, I will tell you that in my swing trade, you guys know I swing trade with my Webull app. In that portfolio, I was 80% cash getting ready for this. I sold some more stuff green Friday. So you guys know I started selling in November and heavy in December when I was telling you guys, hey, this is coming. Okay. But listen, this is going to help you for your portfolios. But in my long term, I did some selling there, but I still have a lot of stock in there, and some of them are red. So I want you to think about this because this is the time for psychology trading, okay? If you were stored away on an island, let's say you were in a shipwreck and you were on an island and your stock were here. Just think about this because this is how you make money. If your stock was here and you were stuck on an island for 3 months, right? And while you were on the island for 3 months, your stock portfolio went to the basement, right? But then it came back up slightly higher than when it was. Does this time matter? No, it doesn't. You were on the island. You didn't have internet. You didn't even know you were down. That's what's going to happen to a lot of you guys. Warren Buffett said that, and I said this, and I want you to watch it. There's going to be a video here of Warren Buffett. I want everybody to watch it. He said this, and I'm going to look you in the eye and tell you. In a bear market, it does not take a genius to trade. It just takes somebody with temperament. You just got to have good temperament. Some of you guys, I'm going to tell you, just cut it off. Just cut it off and go play baseball. Go watch TV. Go on some of your stock. If you're into just meme stock, you're in trouble because you've been warned not to do that, okay? But if you got a balanced portfolio, so I will tell you, the Fed will be talking Wednesday, good or bad. There's a lot of CPI numbers that's coming out. March 16th, good people, is when I'm going to start dollar cost averaging in heavier. Okay. I'm really not dollar cost averaging in during this point, like I told you guys in my previous video. I'm just doing a little bit to share the portfolio with you. If you don't have any stock, the portfolio or the playlist that I'm going to have here, every stock that I'm suggesting in different areas for you to start dollar cost averaging in will be in this playlist at the end of this video, okay? And so I want you to tell you that one size does not fit all. For those of you that are looking to get into great companies, great stock, growth stock, I will tell you, you will probably be able to buy Tesla at $700 by the bottom of this. I'm just going to look you in the eye. So some of you are going to be running in fear the sky is falling, and people like me and people are just getting into the market are going to be thanking God for these prices, because we're going to be buying stock that are undervalued and oversold. And just like Warren Buffett said, this is when it comes into play. Be greedy when others are fearful. Excuse me, I only had one cup of coffee. I got to go to a funeral right behind this. Okay, so this is what I want to tell you guys. I'm going to be here with you guys to the very bottom. I'm not going to leave you guys. I'm going to be all the way through the bottom. It's going to be tough, good people. But I will tell you, this is when fortunes are made. When we finish, when you have time, if you're at work, I want you to Google how many bear markets we had. And I want you to see what happens after a bear market. Now's the time to have foresight. I would not be using margins. I'm going to tell you some don'ts. This is not the time to be doing margins. If you don't know what you're doing, do not do options. And if you're not a skilled day trader, don't be day trading, and don't put all your money into dips. Somebody left a comment. Here comes the DCA man. You got it right, because we will make fortunes. I'm going to look you in the eye. Let me tell you. Let me tell you this. I'm telling you that during this bear market, I plan on making the most money I've ever made in my entire life. If this bear market lasts for 6 months, I am going to DCA for 6 months. If it lasts for 3, I'm going to DCA. If it lasts for 9, which I think is going to be somewhere between 6 and 9 months, okay, if not shorter. But here's what I think. After March 16th, I believe that anything you buy after March 16th, so meaning March 17, 18, 19, so, and when I mean buy, I mean dollar cost average. Anything that you buy after that point, those are the ones that you're going to, good companies that you just dollar cost average in. You have to hold your nose and just keep buying, because no one knows where the bottom is. But in a lot of these stocks, they have already bottomed out, okay? The PEs have been adjusted, and meaning it's oversold, and all you have to do is buy, hold, and wait, okay? Buy, hold, and wait. Again, Warren Buffett. In a bear market, it does not take a genius to invest. It just takes someone with good temperament, meaning you have to have patience. Let's take a look. Yep, Dow's still coming down, and well, it's going to be there. And like I was saying, in a bear market, this is not a buy the dip. I'm going to keep saying it. It's not the time to buy the dip. Just when you load up all your cash and you think it's the bottom, and you load up, it can't get any lower than this. It actually goes even lower. So I'm going to tell you again these 2 dates. The 25th and the 26th, which is this week, Wednesday, and March 16th. And for those of you that didn't see the other video, March 16th was the bottom of the market in 2022. I cannot make this stuff up, good people. Let's look at it. Let's look at the Dow. Watch this, good people. It is actually kind of crazy how it's the same day, right? And March 16th, it could be the bottom of the market. We don't know. So, and it could go on for months. So what we're going to do is we're going to DCA. Look at this, good people. This is March 16th. See that? March 16th, 2020. Look at that. And it could do that again. So I would rather get in front of it and prepare you guys. So if you know this, yep, it's my birthday, Sandy Olson, March 16th. That's how I'll never forget that day. For some of you, it will mark fear. For some of us, it will mark the absolute best time to buy. Okay, so now it doesn't mean that it's going to spike like this and go back up in a bear market. This was a crash. And when a bear market, when it goes down like this, it actually it just does this and then does this and it does this and it does this for months and months. Okay, sometimes. This bear market could last 3 months. Okay, but here's what I think. I think that on March 16th, the market as far as the interest rates hikes, there could be 3 to 4 interest rate hikes. Some think it could go down to 2 interest rate hikes. If the Fed comes out on March 16th and say we're only going to do 2, the market will react positively. Okay. If the Fed comes out and say instead of 3, we're going to do 4, the market is going to react negatively and it's going to further tank. And I don't care how low it is at that point, it's going to further tank. If it does, have cash ready. Now in my $5 cup, my $5 a day challenge, as you guys know, I only have $5 in each stock, right? What I'm doing is on all of those stocks, I'm giving $5 per day. So I'm just sandbagging that $5 a day. And I'm going to still share the portfolio with you guys. I'm sandbagging my $5 a day until after March 16th. If you know this in advance right now, I'm going to tell you guys, go get a side hustle right now and start making some money. Like DoorDash. I am dead serious. Watch your neighbor's kids. Dog watch. Get some money ready. Because the greatest transfer of wealth is happening right now. And smart money is getting ready to buy these dips. Wealth of the wicked is stored up for the just. You and I. Transfer of wealth is happening. So some of you are not going to partake of it because you're going to get fed out and you're going to go through the great shake through, the shake off. You like a tree being shake. You want the leaves to just fall off. Now's the time, not right now, but after March 16th, I'm looking at that's the time for us to advance and move forward. I'm looking to make a fortune during a bear market. I'll say it again. I'm going to keep saying it through this. Millionaires are made in bull markets. Billionaires are made in bear markets. All right. So what kind of temperament do you have? If you can't stomach this, then I'm just praying for you, right? Saving powder for the dips. You do that. I like that because that is what's going to, yes. Yep. Say it, Sandy. Yeah. This is what we're going to do. This is what we're going to do because it's our time to get our money. Yep. And there you go. T-Ray, you should not be investing money you cannot afford. If you need this money in 3 months, don't invest that. If you need this money in 6 months, don't invest that. All right? Saving powder for the dips. That's what we need to be doing right now, right? Listen, you're asking me, so let me answer this. What's going on with helium? That's the wrong question, and I'm not saying it's Audrey Hopkins in disrespect. What I'm saying is, don't ask what's going on with helium. It doesn't matter. Ask what's going on with the market. Don't ask what's going on with Shiba Inu or Bitcoin or Solana. That's the wrong question to be asking right now. Ask what's happening to the entire crypto market. If the stock market goes down, which it is, so goes crypto. All right. So that's the answer to that. Look at what's happening to the entire market. OK, I'm telling you guys, the greatest transfer of wealth is happening right now. Now's the time for us to set up for us to build wealth and leave an inheritance for our kids and our kids' kids. Now's that time, good people. It's now. I know everybody's talking about how much of a genius they are and all of that. I'm telling you, now is the time. All right. Hey, I appreciate you, Kathy. I am so glad to see all of these beautiful women out here investing. I absolutely love it because my analytics was telling me it was mostly men. But to see all of you beautiful women investing, get your families involved. Listen, good people, get your families involved now. Tell your families to start studying stocks, okay? Just start studying. Tell them, just have them go on. Your kids, you don't think that they understand this stuff. They understand this stuff better than you do. They get it better than you do. I'm talking about 12, 13, 14, especially teenagers, and 20s. Get them involved now, because what you're going to see is you're going to see them building wealth. Is money everything? No, but it sure makes your life easier when you are setting up financial freedom and building wealth rather than, worrying about a $175 gas bill. That's not what God has for you. Come on, good people. Yep. Hey, I appreciate you. Yep. Tempted to sell my Honda. Be careful. I watch you every day. Hey, I appreciate you. And for those of you that are around the world, I appreciate you. Yep. Look at this. What's up, Larry? 22 years old, young. Okay. I've helped you to make money a lot. Hey, 22. Look at this, good people. Look at the flow. 22. If he's getting this knowledge right now at 22 and he DCAs out, hey, listen, do what you can to make some money in dollar cost average through this bear market. That's what I want you to do, Flo. That's what I want you to do. And don't touch this money. Don't worry about the $300 sneakers. Just cut all that stuff off for the rest of this year. Every dime that you're going to spend, invest it. Now I'm talking about extra money, not your bill money. Don't go to the bank and get a loan. This is the time for you to just put in and walk away and let it grow. And make sure you pick good, solid companies, not just hype stock. Good, solid companies. Okay. So where's that at? So you recommend, you getting some Solano? I got a little Solano, but I am really going to start aggressively going back into crypto. I'm getting more Bitcoin. I'm getting more Solano. I'm getting them all. I'm getting more Crow. I'm getting more Shiba after March 16th. Okay. That's what I am. Now, I may buy just a little bit of all of that before, but if I see it turning around, I will start. But when I really start to dollar cost average heavy will be around that point. If you look at it, I'm just going to tell you guys the truth. I think crypto is going to give back all of the gains it made in 2021. Crypto is going to probably give back all of the gains. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Where do you think it's going to be 4 years from now? I'll say it again. I think one Bitcoin will be worth $1 million from 10 to 12 years from now. So it's just get it at the best price that you can, because no one knows where the bottom is, right? Don't buy now. Wait until, where's that at? I appreciate this, I believe. Wait a minute, not for myself, but future kids. Yeah. You know what? That's cool. I love that you are thinking about your kids. Yep. Yes. Oh, I love the fact that more women are setting themselves up for, I love that. Setting themselves up for financial freedom. Yep. Financial freedom. That's what we want, right? At some point, I'm telling you guys, I'm a witness. At some point, you will be getting up, going to work, and what your investments make weekly will be out earning what you're doing on your job. All you have to do is stay the course. All right, good people. I'm not going to make this one long. I appreciate all of you guys, and I just wanted to hit this out. Look at this. Man, I love these comments this morning. Look at that. My grandson was just born. All right. He's investing for his grandson just born. That's what we're supposed to do. That's what we're supposed to do. Myself, I'm going to tell you guys, I'm going to sign off with this. I'm going to give my two beautiful daughters their inheritance before I check out of here. I want to see it. I want to enjoy it. Right? But we can't just leave this wealth to our children and grandchildren. We have to teach them how to A, manage it and don't blow it. B, grow it. So get them involved right now. I want everybody that's listening to me. I don't care if you select my page or anybody else's page. Find you somebody that know what they're talking about and get your children involved in watching this and watch what happens. Okay? Let's see. Let me answer one more. What's your opinion on Crow coins? I have some, and after March 16th, I think in Crow, I'm about flat in Crow now, and I'm just gonna hold what I have, but I will be buying more after March 16th. I'm just telling you. Yep. We need something about Solano. I'll tell you right now, last year, Ethereum was what I was bullish on, but I'm more bullish on Solano than I am on Ethereum right now. And I know a lot of people probably don't agree with me, but I still have my, we bought it at 17. We bought ETH at 17, so I'm still good. I'm not selling that. But as far as from here on out, I'm buying Solano. So I love them both. So he's asking, so don't buy now, wait for March 16th. I can't tell you to do that. There may be some bottoms in specific areas, but if you want to be kind of like the coast is half clear, then I would suggest waiting for the 16th. But listen, do not sue in, do not go heavy in anything. Even when March 16th gets here, I would suggest cutting your money up into at least 30 days at that point, okay? Minimum 30 days at that point. So just DCA after March 16th for 30 days and just let it go. And that way, remember, I'm gonna leave with this. So let's say the stock price should be here. By the time March 16th, the stock price is here, right? So it doesn't matter, because even if you buy it here and then it goes down to here, don't freak out. Because remember, you didn't buy it here, you bought it here, and it should be here. So in a bear market, no one knows where the bottom is. So when it finishes and it turns around and it comes back up to where it should be and then makes profit, you did the best thing by dollar cost averaging down here. And that's why I keep talking about March 16th. We're going to keep dollar cost averaging. Boom, 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 boom. And then we will come up. And I will tell you this. Some of these plays won't be up 10%. Some of these plays will be up 100%. Some of these plays will be up 200%. Some of these plays by 2025 will be up 300%. And I'm telling you guys that you just need temperament. You just need temperament. So, go amna, krana, go stretching, go take yoga, go to your prayer closet, go pray, go walking on a mountain. I'm joking. Get the stress ball, get it. But I'm telling you guys, some of you guys, let's just come kick it on here and don't even look at your portfolios if you're buying oversold stock, and just hold long. The best thing for you to be doing in this market right now is investing and not trading. This is the best thing to do in this market. That's what I think. Now, there will be some trades that you can get in and get out, right? That's more risky. So the best thing to do, long-term investing, dollar cost averaging. And if you only have a little money, then just wait till after March 16th. I'm just going to come out and say it because that's when we're going to make the money, right? Hey, I'm going to leave it right there, good people. I love each and every one of you guys. Got to head out to a funeral. I just wanted to share these thoughts with you because if we do the right things now, I know what I'm doing. If we do the right things now, I keep saying I'll leave by saying this. I sound like a preacher. I was going to pay my house off, and we're talking, over $100,000. Okay. All right. And I will tell you, I'm not. I was going to pay it off March 16th. That was going to be my birthday gift to myself. I'm not. All right. I'm investing every dime of that into this market. Okay. So while some of you guys are just going to freak out, sell everything, and remember, when people have millions of shares and millions of dollars, they're not in the same boat that you are. All right. So this is not one size fit all. So what I'm doing, instead of paying my house off, I'm investing all of it. I'll tell you, it's over $150,000. I'm investing all of it because I'm going to make 3 times and could make 4 times what I was going to pay the house off, by the end of 2025. So I expect to triple that money by the end of 2025 by being very selective and being patient. All right, good people, let's build wealth. I love each and every one of you guys. All right, I'm going to cut it off right here. Man, it's always hard to leave you guys, but I got to go pay my respects. Hey, I just popped up and did this. Hopefully, if this has helped anybody, leave a comment. I love you guys. Remember, if you haven't seen these 2 videos, just give it about 30 minutes. And there's going to be a video of here, Warren Buffett talking. I want everybody to listen to the best investor in the history of the stock market. Listen to Warren Buffett, what he has to say. And then if you want to look at some good long-term stock, then look at this playlist. I want you to look at both videos. All right. Love you guys. Make sure you check out all the links below, and we'll talk to you later. Peace and blessings.